Parlay. Meet me at the partner.
So I'm doing music heavy. And this when I meet TJ Chapman, TJ DJs. You know what I'm saying? So TJ DJs. Well, before I meet TJ, I meet my manager, C. Wakely, which is my best friend, a father figure to me. You know what I'm saying? He see me working. Like, wherever it's at, we at Classic, we at Homecoming. We wherever it's at, dog.
Y'all in that bitch.
We in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So at this time, I'm going to Albany. Like, I'm going to Georgia, heavy. You know what I'm saying? Because I done recruited some people from Georgia to be my niggas. Like, we get money together. Like, you feel me? Mm-hmm. I done brought them to Panama, showed them a whole nother type of life. Like, these niggas really getting real money now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I had a whole crew. You feel me? So I even stopped hustling and started doing music full time. But they was making sure everything was straight. Like, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the team, dog.
Yeah.
Shout out to the team, man.
No. Don't go too fast, though.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't go too fast.
Oh, shit. Let me turn this shit down. God damn it. Hold on. Slow the bumper.
Don't speak too fast, my lady.
Shit.
For real. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in Albany heavy. I'm in Georgia heavy, like moving around. Like I said, we going to Classic, we going to Homecoming. Wherever it's at, I'm pulling up. I got 2 songs at this time. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. One song with Pastor Troy called My Block Burn, and my song called Represent. These 2 songs eventually got me my deal. But before, like, you know what I'm saying? Before this happened, like, I'm all up and through Florida. TJ Chapman put me up on his arm. Everybody who's somebody, he introducing me like this blood raw. We going wherever. We come in Atlanta. We coming to Miami. Wherever this event's at, we going. You know what I'm saying? And I had another partner, Chuck and Ivan from who used to manage Justice League, the producers. They in Atlanta at the time, working with JEEZY. They working with Sierra. Like, they working with everybody, Jazz, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And they steady saying my name, like this artist from from Florida named Blood Raw, he next. You know what I'm saying? So make a long story short, as I'm moving, you know what I'm saying, word on the street that the feds was coming to pick me up. You know what I'm saying? So at first I ain't really taking nothing serious, like, cause you know how niggas be hating, dog. Like, especially when you doing some shit that they think you done made out the streets. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like, boy, the feds coming to get Raw. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know?
Yeah.
So, but I'm moving. Like, I don't care. I ain't even really living in Panama no more, dog. I done got an apartment in Tallahassee and everything. Like, you feel me? Mm-hmm. I'm just coming home to see my niggas. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm back out. You feel me? But make a long story short, I'm in Dothan, Alabama. It's probably 10 months that I done had these records. I'm in Dothan, Alabama. And I got a show at this club. JEEZY got a show at this other club. He just dropped Streets is Watching. But it wasn't on fire. It was on fire in Georgia. In Atlanta. But it wasn't on fire in Dothan, Alabama. But keep in mind, Dothan, Alabama is like an hour and 10 minutes from Panama City. So I'm on super fire in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Everybody at my show, it's only a few people at JEEZY show, bro.
Yeah.
So they leave their show and come to my show. You know what I'm saying? They come to my show, dog. My son Represent came on. That motherfucker, they came on stage. That motherfucker word for word. You don't stay where I stay, nigga. You don't live where I live, nigga. You don't pay my bills, nigga. You don't feel how I feel, nigga. I'm too real, my nigga. You just hating how I live, nigga. I'm to my word for word. They can't believe it. They can't believe it. They like this. You know what I'm saying? So the nigga, after I finished performing, King hit me on the shoulder. He like, boy, what's up, boy? I'm like, what's good? You feel me? He like, what you want to do, man? So JEEZY put his arm around me. He grabbed the mic. He like, boy, I'm fucking with that nigga Blood Raw, boy. I'm fucking with that nigga Blood Raw, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what's up? So I done heard this, from different people, like, like they want to do something, but ain't nobody moving. Like, okay.
The industry talk. Industry talk.
Yeah, industry talk. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. Tip wanted to sign me at this time. You feel me? Hannah was reaching out to me. All type of shit. Jazz and Faye wanted to sign me. Universal, Asylum. You know what I'm saying? Asylum telling me, all I need you to do is get 150 spins, Raw. Get 150 spins, and we're gonna take it from there. You feel me? All that type of shit was going on.
This is when the music business was the music business.
The music business. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we exchanged numbers. You know what I'm saying? So I get a call from my nigga Blizzum. who got Keep It 100. I mean, Keep It K100 Radio here in Atlanta, the internet radio station. But you probably done seen him because he be everywhere. As a matter of fact, I think he done interviewed you before. To be honest,
That ain't sound familiar though.
yeah. But long story short, he called me and he got some people that was in the feds that told him that the crackers was gonna pick me up. That like my indictment was basically on the way. You feel me? So he called me telling me about it. You know what I'm saying? He ain't in the street, so I know like what he telling me. He don't got no type of motive.
You gotta have some type of truth to it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm nervous as fuck. Like I'm nervous now. Like nigga, like whoever, whatever, bitch, I'm trying to get a deal for real. You know what I'm saying? So keep them. I come to Atlanta in like 2-3 days. We sit down. My dog Chuck from Justice League at the meeting. You know what I'm saying? I tell them what I'm trying to do. We on the same page. You feel me? And they like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Let's run this, man. Like JEEZY tell me, he look me in my eyes, he like, bro, I got you. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm fucking with you. Like, let's do this. You know what I'm saying? So long story short, I'm like, all right. So I go back to Florida. I talked to my manager, C. Wakely, and then I had another partner named MP. So we three in his office and we talking about the situation. But my nigga C. Wakely, he never liked it. Me wanting to sign to JEEZY. Like, never. He never, not one day. He like, bro, like, nah, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting the calls already from everybody. I'm getting the calls from the label. Plus, he an artist. Like, why would you sign to an artist? Like, bro, I don't like that. You feel me? But for me, and keep in mind, I'm hiding from him that I'm still low-key in the streets. So he don't know nothing about no feds finna pick me up or nothing. So I ain't telling nobody because I'm trying to keep that shit on the hush. So
You trying to get your deal to be like, I'm a rapper.
Exactly. Exactly. You feel me?
What you talking about?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it happened. I got the deal. You know what I'm saying? I got the deal. Everything you know, the state of Florida, happy, excited, all this shit. I get on the road with JEEZY. We go to New York. We in New York for the ball drop. Me and him performed. Slick had went to jail, I think. No, Slick was on probation or something, couldn't go out of town. But me and JEEZY, we performed New Year's for the ball drop in Times Square. Biggest shit in my life, like, nigga, we on the TV, nigga, millions and millions of viewers. You know what I'm saying?
I remember that shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Cause y'all was the first, you was the first one that he really had for real.
Yeah,
you know
exactly. You know what I'm saying? So we come from there, and he getting ready to do the European tour. So I got to get my passport. I never had a passport. You feel me? So he like, we're going to go to Jamaica the weekend before and just have some fun. Y'all, everybody bring a girl, and we just kick it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hell, fuck yeah, nigga.
About what year this was right here?
This 2005.
I seen them.
Yeah.
You was there?
Yeah, definitely.
What's the summit?
Definitely.
Yeah. I got locked up leaving there.
At the summit, yeah.
I got
Puerto
locked up
Rico.
leaving there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Facts.
Yeah.
I remember that. We had to go in the big ass room, do all the interviews, all the tables.
Yeah.
I got,
Yeah.
I got locked up leaving
For
there.
real?
Facts.
I think Slick got locked up too.
That's when I matter of fact, Slick was there.
Yeah.
Cause Slick was talking to me about it. Parlay the streets, woo.
Yeah.
That's why I got locked up for my body coming from that shit in
that's
Jamaica.
crazy.
Facts.
Yeah.
I remember that shit.
Yeah, that's crazy, dog. Yeah, so
damn, there's a lot of shit going on this motherfucking time, brother.
A lot of shit. So
that's crazy. God damn it.
When I go
Ain't
get
that a
my
motherfucker,
passport,
ain't it?
when I go to get my passport, the lady tell me something going on with the computer. You feel me? So she like, I don't know what's going on as far as you got to come back in 2 days. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I was going to the airport then to get my passport. Well, they gave me a location up 400 to go get it. You know what I'm saying? So me and Slick, I never forget, we coming from Walters, and they called me. They like, you could come get your passport. So I asked them, I'm like, you want to ride with me or you want to go to the crib? Like, no, I'm gonna ride with you. So I go to the passport office. As I pull in, I back in. But when I back in, you know how you feel like some shit like a Western, dog. It just seemed like it's a lot of traffic, but it just seemed like everything's still.
I've been through it.
You feel me?
It
seemed like, nigga, like this shit
it.
like a ghost town. But it's
through
so many cars.
I've been through it.
Yeah. You feel me? So as I'm getting out, I'm just feeling like a cold chill on me. So I call my sister. I call my sister about everything. I'm calling my sister. You feel me? So the phone ringing. You know, on the next tales, then if you close that bitch may still be on. You close that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And long story short, as I'm calling my sister, the lady come to meet me outside, and she was like, "What's your name?" So I'm like, "My name Bruce Folsom." So she like, "Yeah, come on inside." So as I come inside, when I'm coming inside, my sister answered. She was like, "Hello," and the crackers rush from everywhere. They coming out the cars, inside, outside, everywhere. That's when they tell me I have a federal indictment in the state of Florida. You know what I'm saying? And so I go to this jail. What the jail is in and what that area is by the airport?
East Point.
No, it wasn't East Point jail.
College Park.
No, what is it? Start with an S.
You saying Riverdale, right?
Long story short,
huh?
No.
It wasn't South Fulton.
If you say it, I know the name of it.
It wasn't South
But
Fulton.
for long story short, I stayed in that jail for like 2 weeks, and then they shipped me to the penitentiary. So I had stayed to the penitentiary for 5 weeks, a month and a month and a week. I stayed there for 5 weeks, and then they shipped me to Tallahassee. When I went to Tallahassee, my lawyer said that he advised me to stay in Tallahassee instead of going to Panama because it was already like 15 niggas on my case.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? The same song that I was telling you about that got me on fire, the same niggas that was on the song came to court on me. Like